Good afternoon, guys. Today we're going to make a video of my 3.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton machine. The history of it is my father-in-law bought it new in I guess 1985 in that region. So it is more or less 37 years old, and he used it all the time, and I bought it from him about 7 years ago, and just as a second machine or a nice to have. Never used it a lot, but I decided to repaint it. It was orange. The bodywork was orange and the machine itself was white. So I decided to make it a nice red, as I know Briggs & Stratton machines is normally red, and decide on a green for the body. And it's as you can see, it haven't got a grass box, just a deposit of grass from the on the right hand side. And it's one of the machines in South Africa that we have with a air cleaner on top there. There's a real filament there for clean air, far above the dust area that is normally in this area. So it works very good. So guys, let's start it up. We'll start from the beginning of the video where it is sit in the store, but it runs about a year ago, more or less. So it's time for a special video on it, on my 3,000 subscriber video, to say thank you to all of you. So let's proceed with the video, guys. Guys, and this machine was so primitive, can I say. You can see if you need to adjust the height of the cut, you need to adjust every wheel individually. So there's 5 holes that you can select from, and then do the same with the rest to get, you can see there, if the light allow, you'll see you need to adjust every wheel for the height. So it is an absolutely basic machine. And also what I've done is, you remember, some of the guys will remember, the front part, this side of the engine, was facing backwards, and then I turned it around 180 degrees and drill new holes in the base, so that the machine face forward. That is how I prefer it. And then this air cleaner was mounted on the right side, because then the carburetor would sit on that side. So that is how it looks now. Very basic. One of the most basic machines that you can get. Nothing special in it. I did put new blades on a couple of years ago, and it did not cut a lot, so it's still sharp. Okay, just a little bit of extra information. Hello my friends, I'm standing here in my outside room where I park some of my older stuff, or not necessarily old stuff, but stuff I didn't need any day. So for instance, there's my 3.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton, the one that I get from a friend, YouTube friend, Willie Quartz. The engine is cleaned and I cover it up with a rug. There's an old pedal tractor of my son when he was young. There's a box of this mower, and then this is my new mower. It's a box for it. And then I've got something somewhere in the 80s, 3.5 horsepower mower, and I think we started about a year last. So let's pull it out and see if it will run for a special 3000 subscriber video. And you can see some steel and spare new dish and so on. So let's get it out, see if it got fuel and oil, and see if it will run. Okay, let's have a look at it. You can see it's very dirty and a lot of rust, because I'm staying at the coast, as you know. So we need to give some oil there, and let's see the fuel. As far as I remember, I let it dry last. I hope you can see, but it look totally dry for me, but very nice inside. So let's check for oil. Okay, I hope you can see there, it's sort of in the shade. It looks a bit empty for me. So let me put some oil in for sure. Let me do that quickly first. Okay guys, I top up the oil. Let's put some fuel in. Okay, that's enough. It's about half. Okay, I'll bring it back. I'm going to get my WD-40 for that linkages. Let's see. There you are. Now it works. It was totally frozen. Okay, I think we must check the plug now. I'm going to remove the plug quickly. Okay guys, the plug doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to try it. I just give it a little clean. Okay, let's do, I just see if you still in the picture, do that little trick that Brandon say to tilt the engine to this side, and then it might start easier. Okay, let's try our luck guys. Are you still in? It's a hard starter. Let me just open here and squirt a little bit of carburetor cleaner in there. Okay, let's try again. Guys, let me just get a seat. Okay, this is now after a year about. It sounds good. This is the one with the air filter on top. And slow idle. Was a modification that I did long time ago. It's not a Massey Ferguson motor, guys. I put it there on myself. This machine comes from the 80s. I'm not sure which year in the 80s, probably 85, 84, around there. It came out without a bag, brass box, just at the post, just throw out on that side. I love my Briggs and Stratton machines. Let's see how slow can it idle before we die. Okay, there is now down. Okay guys, so this was just a startup on an old, very old machine, and it was time to give it just a run up again. And on this note, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for 3,000 subscribers. From the old ones, it's now August. It was 13 years since I have the channel, and some of you guys came all the way from 13 years up until the day before yesterday, I guess. So welcome everybody on board, and thanks for your support and all the years, and I appreciate all the comments, and thanks for subscribing, like, and all the notifications that you put on. And see you on the next project, guys. This was just a quick special for you on the 3000. See you again, my friend. Bye bye.